Mama June's husband trolls her, says she turned into a Bridezilla, became demanding and obsessive. Mama June and Justin Stroud walked down the aisle not once but twice. The couple decided to celebrate their 6-month anniversary by exchanging vows. It was a secret ceremony at a Georgia courthouse on March 23, 2022. Apparently, none of June's daughters knew about their mother's wedding, and it came as a shock to all. However, recently the couple again said, "I do," in a lavish ceremony with all her kids by their side. Amid all this, Justin admitted that his wife turned into a bridezilla during their second marriage and revealed some shocking insights as well. To know more about the same, keep on reading. Mama June. Shannon became a bridezilla during wedding preparations. Mama June recently created headlines because of her lavish oceanfront wedding in Panama City, Florida. Alana, Lauren, Jessica, and Anna walked her down the aisle while they all wore stunning gowns. It was an iconic moment as, after 2014, it was the first time the entire family came together and celebrated. It was evident that June might have been planning for her big day like all other brides do. But fans weren't aware that she actually turned into a bridezilla who couldn't control her obsession regarding the same. In an exclusive interview with ET, June and Justin talked about their second wedding. The host asked the latter if his wife became a bridezilla amid the preparations for their big day for the second time. Justin took a sigh and replied, "For sure," while looking at Shannon. Mama June hesitantly smiled as if she had been caught and then admitted to the same thing. Apparently, fans feel that she might have turned into a bridezilla because all her daughters were going to be a part of it. Moreover, unlike her first wedding, it will be a part of her current ongoing show. Hence, the star might have gotten a bit conscious about it. Mama June. Justin Regrets marrying Shannon? Filing for a divorce. Mama June. Family Crisis is turning into one of the most controversial editions of the family show. It is full of unexpected plot twists and turns. In a recent trailer, Justin was featured saying that he has regrets regarding his marriage with Shannon. He admitted to his wife that his marriage was not how he imagined it to be in the first place. The celebrity emphasized that his secret courthouse wedding was not something he desired. June was quick to slam him back. She stated that her husband signed wedding papers with his full consent. Justin explained that he was messed up with a lot of stuff when June initially proposed to him. He wasn't emotionally stable because he was not at the place where he wanted to be. Moreover, Shannon asked her beau to walk down the aisle when he was in jail. This further added up to the situation and made it worse. However, the star has now started to feel that Justin is not emotionally into her and is perhaps finding a way to divorce her. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for all the latest Mama June tea. Mama June is no stranger to controversy, chaos, and emotional turmoil. But this time, it's not courtroom drama, custody battles, or family feuds making headlines. It's her own husband. Yes, you read that right. Mama June Shannon is facing a whole new kind of spotlight after her husband Justin Stroud openly trolled her in a jaw-dropping social media move that's left fans, followers, and even some family members stunned. The headline-making moment? Justin called his own wife a full-blown Bridezilla, accusing her of being demanding, obsessive, and borderline out of control during their secret wedding preparations. Now the internet is on fire, and it looks like the honeymoon phase might be long gone. When fans first met Justin, he seemed like the calm in June's storm. The tattoo artist with a soft-spoken vibe entered June's world during one of the darkest periods of her life, when she was struggling with addiction, legal troubles, and estrangement from her daughters. But somehow, Justin seemed to ground her. They bonded over mutual recovery journeys, shared trauma, and a desire to escape the chaos of their past. For a while, it worked. The couple secretly tied the knot at a courthouse in Georgia in March 2022, keeping the ceremony under wraps until later that year. But what started off as a humble, low-key union quickly turned into reality TV fireworks when Mama June demanded a second wedding, this time with all the bells and whistles. And that's when the Bridezilla transformation allegedly began. In a now viral Instagram live session, Justin pulled back the curtain on what it was really like to plan a big wedding with the reality star. With a smirk and a sarcastic tone, Justin told fans that Mama June lost her mind during the wedding planning process, turning into someone he barely recognized. She wasn't just picky, Justin said. She was obsessed. Obsessed with every little thing. Every flower, every chair, every slice of cake had to be perfect, or else she would lose it. Justin didn't stop there. He described sleepless nights, tear-filled arguments, and hours of planning meetings that felt more like interrogations. According to him, Mama June became so fixated on her dream wedding that she began to alienate the very people she hoped would celebrate with her. She stopped sleeping. I swear she was up at 3 in the morning, printing out color swatches and emailing vendors like a CEO. I started calling her Bridezilla, and she didn't think it was funny. Fans were quick to react, flooding the comments with everything from laughter to concern. Some cheered Justin on for keeping it real, while others slammed him for airing their dirty laundry publicly. One fan commented, "This is what happens when reality TV meets real-life marriage. Nothing stays sacred." Another wrote, "He better watch himself. Mama June has clapped back at people for less." To be fair, Mama June has never denied being particular, especially when it comes to her public image. The former Here Comes Honey Boo Boo star has spent years trying to claw her way back from public scandals, rehab stints, and family estrangement. A lavish wedding seemed like her opportunity to reclaim her fairy tale. But at what cost? Sources close to the couple say the tension between them was at an all-time high in the weeks leading up to the ceremony. Justin was just trying to go with the flow, said one insider. But June wasn't having it. She wanted a vision, a theme, a timeline, and she didn't want any distractions. Everything had to be about the wedding 24/7. Apparently, the stress spilled over into family dynamics too. June's daughters, Lauren Pumpkin Efford and Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, have had an on-again, off-again relationship with their mom. And some insiders say the Bridezilla behavior only made things worse. Pumpkin was already hesitant about attending, said another source. When she heard about all the drama, she nearly backed out again. She didn't want to be dragged into another circus. Still, despite the behind-the-scenes friction, the couple did pull off the wedding, one that aired in dramatic fashion on WeTV's Mama June Family Crisis. From tense dress fittings to last-minute meltdowns and emotional speeches, the wedding was equal parts beautiful and explosive. And while fans were touched by some of the heartfelt moments, many couldn't help but notice the tension between June and Justin, especially during their vows. Now, months after the big event, Justin's public Bridezilla reveal is reigniting questions about whether the couple's marriage can survive the long haul. Was it all for the cameras? Or is Justin starting to crack under the pressure of being Mama June's partner in both life and reality TV? In a surprising twist, Mama June clapped back at her husband's remarks during a recent appearance on TikTok. "People want to call me a Bridezilla. Fine. I own it," she said with a chuckle. "I've been through hell and back, so if I wanted my wedding to be perfect, that's my right. I didn't want just a wedding. I wanted a do-over, a second chance at happiness. And if that makes me a Bridezilla, then roar." Fans were divided over her response. Some praised her for owning her behavior, while others questioned whether her need for control is a deeper symptom of unresolved trauma. One comment read, "June's always been the type to take over. It's her way of coping, but it's also the reason she pushes people away." Another added, "You can't expect perfection from people who've been broken. But maybe, just maybe, she was trying to put together the one perfect day she never got." Despite the social media storms and sassy exchanges, the couple is still together, for now. They've been spotted out and about, holding hands and smiling for cameras, but insiders say not everything is as picture-perfect as it seems. They're still working through stuff, said a friend close to the couple. Justin has a good heart, but June can be intense. It's a constant tug-of-war between love and control. And if you think the Bridezilla saga ends here, think again. Rumor has it Mama June is planning yet another celebration, a vow renewal on their second anniversary. She says it'll be smaller, said the insider. But knowing June, she's already got Pinterest boards and mood lighting picked out. As the internet continues to dissect every word and wink from this reality TV couple, one thing is clear: the drama isn't slowing down. In fact, Mama June's journey from redneck royalty to rehab survivor to reality TV comeback queen seems to be entering a new phase, one where love, marriage, and viral feuds are all part of the brand. Justin might have joked about her Bridezilla ways, but behind the humor may lie real frustration. Marriage is hard. Marriage in the spotlight? Nearly impossible.